So this is one of the experiment of electronics device instrumentation lab. In the instrumentation lab, in this lab, you are going to conduct 8 hardware experiments and 4 software experiments. This is one of the experiment in those 8 hardware experiments, that is Wheatstone bridge. Wheatstone bridge is one of the experiment used to find out the unknown resistance values. So how to find this? By using the Wheatstone bridge circuit. Now this is the circuit diagram, and it is very simple circuit. So using this connection, you have to make the connection according to this. 4 resistance are there: R1, R2, RK, and sometime we can use the letter here R3 also, and RX. Rx is the unknown resistance. We need to find the value of Rx. So to find this value, you need to take one of the resistance as the variable resistance. Here Rk is the variable resistance. So for Rk, we are going to use the DRB. And here these two are the fixed resistance. So you can use any value of the fixed resistance, R1 and R2. For example, I considered it here 1 kilo ohm and 2 kilo ohm. This is variable resistance. By varying this resistance, you can find the value of Rx. So this is the voltmeter. So for what purpose voltmeter this one? So we need to find we need to get the voltage between these two nodes should be 0. So by varying the value of this Rk, when the value of this voltage is 0, the circuit becomes balanced. When this circuit becomes balanced, the ratio of these two, that is R1 by R2, should be equal to Rk by Rx. So here this is the equation: R1 by R2 equal to R3 by Rx. R3 means this is Rk. So when it will have this one? When the circuit is balanced, bridge is balanced. So rewrite this equation in this form. So to find the value of Rx, when you get the voltage V is equal to 0. So make the voltage V equal to 0 by adjusting the value of Rk. Right? So for this we need to find out for certain steps, procedure. So the procedure is, first you need to make the connection according to the circuit. The second step, so we have to use the decayed resistance. Decayed resistance, that is what? Rk. So using decayed resistance, so adjust the value of the decayed resistance to get the voltmeter reading 0 reading. Right? So when you have this 0 reading, you can get the corresponding resistance value itself is equal to Rk value. And using Rk value, and already you know the value of R1 and R2, so substitute in this, you can find the value of Rx. So now compare this Rx value with the theoretical value. This is practically what you will get. So compare this with theoretical value. The theoretical you can find using the same equation. So find out the value of theoretical value. So you know Rk resistance, right? So substitute and find out the theoretical value. So if you compare these two, theoretical and practical, after comparing, you should get the approximately near value. So that this is the procedure we need to follow this experiment. So for the connection for this, so according to this circuit, so we see here, according to this, this is the bridge, right? So I connected this bridge in the breadboard. So according to that, I considered it as the 2K, 1K, and here is unknown resistance I need to use here, and here Rx. Rx means I need to use the voltmeter. So here Rx means unknown resistance, means here I have to use the DRB. I am using here in this side, right? So now by varying the value of this DRB, right? By varying the value of DRB, so make the connection, make the voltmeter 0. Make this voltmeter 0. Right? So this voltage, it's not initially 0. By varying these values, by varying the values, DRB values, right? Make the voltmeter 0. Right? When it becomes 0, no, you consider the value of that DRB. Calculate the value of the DRB. That itself is Rk. Right? So you need to bias this experiment. So for biasing, we have to use the power supply. So this is the power supply here. We need to connect this power supply between point C and A and C. So that is 5 volt supply. Okay. So this is the procedure we have to follow for the Wheatstone bridge. We need to find out the unknown resistance value.